Mysterious encounter in the alleyway. It was a chilly autumn evening when 25-year-old Emma found herself walking alone through the dimly lit streets of her neighborhood. As she turned down a narrow alleyway, she noticed a figure leaning against the wall, partially hidden by shadows. At first, Emma thought it might be a stray cat or a lost pedestrian, but as she drew closer, she realized it was a young man, approximately 20 years old, with messy brown hair and a rugged backpack. Emma's initial instinct was to quickly pass by, but something about the stranger's demeanor caught her attention. He seemed out of place. She hesitated for a moment before approaching him cautiously, trying not to startle him. "Hey, are you okay?" Emma asked softly, trying to sound friendly and non-threatening. The young man looked up at her with a mixture of confusion and wariness in his eyes. "Yeah, I'm fine," he replied gruffly, pushing himself off the wall. Emma noticed that his hands were shaking slightly as he adjusted his backpack straps. Curiosity got the better of her, and Emma asked if everything was all right. The young man hesitated before launching into a vague explanation about being lost and trying to find his way back to his hostel. Emma listened attentively, sensing that there was more to the story than what he was letting on. As they stood there in the alleyway, an eerie silence hung between them. Emma could sense the stranger's unease, but she also detected a hint of desperation beneath the surface. She decided to offer him some guidance and suggested that he try calling his hostel for directions or asking a local shopkeeper for help. The young man nodded appreciatively, taking out his phone to send a message. As they stood there waiting for a response, Emma couldn't help but wonder what had led this young traveler into such an unfamiliar and seemingly precarious situation. Was he running from something or just searching for adventure? She smiled to herself, feeling a spark of connection with the mysterious stranger. As it turned out, the hostel was just a short walk away, and the young man gratefully thanked Emma for her kindness. With a nod, they parted ways, leaving behind an air of uncertainty and a hint of possibility in the dark alleyway.